real tight. Being very tense and
Okay, we ready?
all set.
All right, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Superintendent Fred Waller. Sometime today before 11 a.m. In the 4600 block of North Springfield, officers responded to a call of a person shot at that location. At that time, officers found an older female who was shot. We found that person to be critical. Officers administered first aid and CPR and waited for an ambulance to come. Officers secured that area and found that through information, a male was inside and had a teenage female and another older female who we think may be his girlfriend. As this incident unfolded, it was found to be domestic in nature. After securing that area, the 17th District officers called SWAT. SWAT responded, and as they began to try to breach that door, that offender fired through the door and wall and struck the SWAT officer in the lower abdomen. That officer was subsequently brought here to Illinois Masonic Hospital, where he almost immediately went into surgery. That officer right now is stable and is being seen by his family. As that scene continued to unfold, the officers continued to negotiate with that offender who was inside with the two females. He subsequently released the both females who were battered, and officers were able to negotiate with him, and he subsequently, without further incident, surrendered. Officers took him into custody, and he's now at Area 5 Detective Division being processed. Those two other females, the juvenile female and the adult female, are at Stroger being treated with non-life-threatening injuries. I'll now introduce our Mayor, Brandon Johnson.
Thank you, Superintendent Waller, and good afternoon, everyone. We are incredibly grateful for the swift and accurate work of our police department. This is yet another reminder of how hard this department works on behalf of the people of Chicago, but it's also further indication that our officers show up to a variety of scenes. It is unfortunate that domestic violence exists in the way that it does in this city, but we are grateful that our police department, as well as our SWAT team in particular, that they were able to de-escalate the situation and prevent further harm. This officer, as I understand, is now recovering with their family, and I'm calling on the entire city of Chicago to continue to pray for our police department and our first responders, and of course keep the specific family in prayer, along with those victims who suffered harm as well. So thank you again, Superintendent Waller, and I'll pass it back over to you.
If there are questions, if we could start left to right, please. Rob?
Yeah. Any detail you can provide on the, you said stable condition is expected to make a full recovery of this officer?
After talking to the surgeon, he's expected to make a full recovery. Yeah, he went into emergency surgery in Illinois Masonic Hospital. They did a great job with him.
For one and part two, if you don't mind. One, can you tell us more about the SWAT officer, rank, like how long they've been?
He's a SWAT officer, and he's been with SWAT approximately 12 to 14 years. So he's an experienced officer, and he's been on the job approximately 20 years. So he's an experienced officer.
Okay. I have also two questions. Did the guy have any priors? The guy with the gun, and then the second question is, what's the relationship between the victims? Are they a family?
We're looking into if the offender had some prior domestic incidents. We're looking into that, and the relationship. We believe the one female who was critical is the mother of one of the other ones that was barricaded as a hostage inside, and the younger teen may be the daughter of that other female.
Excellent. next?
You have a question?
No? Okay. Anybody?
So in total, there were four transported to the hospital. Total?
3.
3. Okay, 3. So not the suspect.
No, he was not injured that we know of at this time. He wasn't injured. He wasn't injured by CPD.
So the mother, the daughter, and the officer.
Right.
Do you know whose home it was? Was he visiting a home? Was it his home? What do you know about that?
We're still looking into that. It may be his residence because he shot through the door, so it may be his residence.
Are there any other?
You said he was shot through the door, so I'm assuming that he had a bulletproof vest on, but can you talk about, I don't know if you can go into the details of that?
Yeah, we're still investigating that, the angle of the bullet and different things as it came through the door or the wall, so we're still looking at that. He did have his bulletproof vest on, though. Yes.
Superintendent, did any officers discharge their weapons?
Not that we know of at this time. Not that we know of.
Any final question? No? Okay. I think we're good. All right, thank you very
All
much.
right, thank you. All right.